Hello, and welcome to this Miklix video where I'm going to show you how to defeat the boss called Ancient Dragon Lansseax in Altus Plateau in Elden Ring. As you probably know, bosses in Elden Ring are divided into 3 tiers. From lowest to highest, field bosses, greater enemy bosses and finally demigods and legends. Ancient Dragon Lansseax is in the middle tier, greater enemy bosses, and is found in 2 different locations in Altus Plateau. First near the abandoned Coffin side of Grace and second near the Rampartside path side of Grace. Like most lesser bosses in the game, this one is optional in the sense that you do not need to defeat it in order to advance the main story. Ancient Dragon Lansseax is first encountered up the hill from the abandoned Coffin side of Grace, assuming you have accessed Altus Plateau from that direction. If you have used the Grand Lift of Dectus instead, you may encounter him for the first time at his second location, near the Rampartside path side of Grace. I encountered him in both places, but he will despawn from the first location when he's at around 80% health. I thought I was in for a lengthy dragon battle, which is why I summoned Black Knifetish, but between us it really didn't take long to get him down to his despawn threshold. The second time he shows up, he appears to have regained some of his health, but if you fought him in the first location, he will be some down. In the second location, you will get to fight him all the way to victory or death, but since it's obvious who the main character is here, victory is really the only option. As with all dragons, there is a lot of huffing and puffing and weaponized bad breath, and this one will even summon what appears to be a huge glaive that it will try to slice unwary Tarnished with, so all in all we should be in for a lot of fun. I decided to again call in Black Knifetish to distract the giant lizard while I myself stayed mobile and in relative safety on Torrent's back, circling around the dragon while shooting arrows at it. I really like these types of fights where I can stay highly mobile and mostly fight from range, so I'm actually a bit sad that I have felt over-leveled for the entirety of Altus Plateau and this fight ended up being shorter than it probably should have been. I don't believe in nerfing myself or holding back though, as the primary objective of any RPG to me is to make my character as powerful as possible, but unfortunately that does trivialize some bosses as it seems I level too fast when I explore every nook and cranny before moving on. And now for the usual boring details about my character. I play as a mostly dexterity build. My melee weapon is the Guardian's Swordspear with keen affinity and chilling mist Ash of War. My shield is the Great Turtle Shell, which I mostly wear for the stamina recovery. My ranged weapons are the Longbow and the Shortbow. I'm using the Longbow in this video, because my Shortbow was missing a lot of upgrades and doing pitiful damage, otherwise that would have been a better choice during combat. I was level 110 when this video was recorded. I believe that's a bit too high, but I still had a fun fight, so it's not too far off in my case, although I would have liked it if the dragon had lasted a bit longer. I'm always looking for the sweet spot where it's not mind-numbing easy mode, but also not so difficult that I will be stuck on the same boss for hours. Anyway, this is the end of this Ancient Dragon Lansseax video. Thanks for watching. Check out the YouTube channel or Miklix.com for more videos. You could even consider being completely awesome by liking and subscribing. Until next time, have fun and happy gaming!